When is the best time to buy a mower? Knowing the best time to buy a mower can be super helpful in your business. It saves time and it can save money and it can save just a ton of headaches and heartaches. So let's jump into this. Let's talk about when the best time is to buy a mower. Guys, you know this channel is all about helping you as business owners become more efficient so that you have more time for family, free time, and fun. So the best time to buy a mower is number one, when you need it. That's the simple answer. Number two is when you can demo that machine. Right now we see all of these spring open houses popping up. We see all the big discounts for mowers, fleet pricing, things like that on a single mower. In fact, I just got my Lawn and Landscape magazine, and in there I saw an advertisement for the new Cub Cadet stand-on, and they are offering 15% discount fleet pricing on a single unit, which is awesome. That's great. The problem is that the deal ends on March 31st. Now, here in Michigan, our season doesn't start until the end of April. So cleanups we can do in March and April if there's no snow on the ground, but we can't start cutting grass until the end of April, which means I miss out on that fleet pricing. Now, is this a negative or a positive? Well, most of us would think that it's a negative because you want to be able to save that money. That 15% off of $9,000, that's a lot of dough that you're saving. But if you buy that machine at that 15% before you can demo it and see how it cuts, because let's be honest, the Cub Cadet is pretty new. I don't think there's anybody that has it yet. In fact, it's just coming out this year as far as I remember. You don't know how it cuts. Here in Michigan, it may not cut good. Like the Gravely mower. The Gravely mower just does not cut very well in our conditions here. It could be the same thing with the Cub Cadet. It could cut amazing, but I don't know that. I don't know that until I actually demo the machine and can actually see how it cuts. If I were to run out, like I did last year, guys. Last year I bought a Gravely at my dealer's Gravely open house thing. I got a good price on a Gravely Pro stance. I got 0% financing for 3 years. I mean, I thought it was an amazing deal. It turns out the Gravely just does not cut good here in Michigan. And I wish I would have known, but I didn't. Danny from Lanier Lawn Care, he gives me crap all the time about buying a Gravely, and he didn't tell me that it cuts like crap until after I bought it. So anyway, I'm just joking around. But really, you have to pick the right time to purchase a mower. And the right time for me here in Michigan is not in March. Down south, you can basically buy a mower anytime because you guys are cutting, roughly every 2 weeks all year round. And so you get an opportunity to demo it and see how it cuts. Up here, like right now, we've got snow on the ground. We've got like 3 inches of snow on the ground. So there's no way that I can demo a machine now between now and March 31st and be able to get a good feel of how that machine cuts. In the springtime, after the snow is gone and we start cutting, grass grows typically 6 to 8 inches a week. We have to know that our mower can cut in that. And I'm sorry, the Gravely doesn't cut it. I just rambled all of that off just to say you may have to miss out on the special pricing between now and March 31st. You may have to do that in order to find a good mower that actually works for you. I'm not saying that the manufacturers or the dealers are trying to rip you off. I do wonder sometimes, but I think it's just to get people moving, get some cash flow. We all know how that goes. You offer a discount to get some cash flow coming in, to get your season started off right. Same thing with the manufacturers and the mower dealers. I get it. I'm not blaming them, but what I'm saying is, don't just buy a mower based on the pricing. Buy a mower based on whether you know that it cuts or not. in your area. Now, if you can get great pricing, awesome. But chances are you're not going to get that good pricing if you can demo it. It's just the way it is. You have to know what mower works for you in your area. If you can talk to somebody and they can tell you what mower works for them or what they've heard from years past, then go with that. Go with your gut. Trust some of your competitors. You know, look around, see what others are using in your area. I wish I would have done that before I bought the Gravely. There's only like 2 companies in my area that are running Gravely, and that's it. Everybody else around here is running Skag, Exmark. I don't see a whole lot of Toro, which I wish I would because I love Toro. I have a Toro. I think it cuts amazing, and I don't know why more people don't go with Toro other than they are a little pricey. I get that. Most everybody in my area runs Skag. I don't know. I've never run a Skag, so I have run Toro, and I love it. So guys, demo the mower before you buy in harsh conditions, the worst that you can throw at it, because I'm telling you what, if it can't cut in the worst, what do you really need it for? If you're just gonna, if it's a fair weather mower, go with something else. You need something that's gonna last, you can use in any conditions. Guys, for more equipment reviews and things like that, if these videos are helpful to you, check out this playlist right over here, and I will see you over in one of those videos.